One thing that really grinds my gears about the 12-step program is the use of sponsors. So the 12-step program is heavily reliant on peer support, and a sponsor is someone that has been in the program for a while that guides newcomers. There is no qualification to be a sponsor other than you have been in that program for a while. It's essentially no different than going up to Joe Blow on the street and asking him for advice on a complex medical issue. And also, sponsors end up having significant influence over major decisions in someone's life, their relationships, their work, when they don't even really know the person. Not to mention, their personal story is the only training a sponsor has. That's not training. Your own personal story actually can create more bias. While sponsors may have personal experience with addiction, they are not trained therapists, clinicians, trauma therapists, physicians. They're not experts. This can raise serious concerns when you're talking about people with deep wounds, deep traumas, and co-occurring mental disorders. 95% of people that end up with a use disorder do so because of trauma. That trauma needs to be dealt with. Now, I don't advocate for blindly following anyone. I have personally received more help by doing my own research, trying new things on my own. But the problem with the 12-step and the sponsorship is they actively encourage you not to seek other pathways. They actually encourage you not to get medical treatment. They say that you're just not working the program right if you need medical care. The sponsor's authority is rarely questioned in the 12-step group dynamic. And you've got these people telling people to get off their medications, don't go see a doctor. And a significant part of the 12-step program is telling the person suffering that they are powerless. They are not fit to make their own decisions. They need to let the program and the sponsor decide for them. This creates a loop where an individual feels flawed or wrong for questioning a sponsor's advice or straying from the group's doctrine, when that's literally all it is a doctrine. There is no evidence that shows any of this helps anybody. If it were truly studied, I guarantee you it would be shown to be more harmful than helpful. The 12-step model does not allow for individualized care. It assumes that what worked for one person will work for everyone, which is incredibly dangerous. It's unrealistic and potentially harmful. Recovery is deeply personal. What may empower one person could re-traumatize someone else. So while a 12-step program could give you a sense of belonging, the practice of elevating unqualified individuals to a role of spiritual or emotional guide is very risky, especially when it's a substitute for true mental health care. Have a good day.